Okay, I realized that I was talking and I was muted. That's fine. Anyway, the live letter is in Japanese. And I'll be reading it to you so that you understand what's going on. Huge shout out to everyone in the FF14 Discord who are translating this, especially Miyuna, who's currently translating, and I'll be reading this to you so that you can know what's going on. Yoshi says, I realized we can just start a stream at 0.01 to avoid the blinds, but then people will ask if I went for a smoke again. We will have part 1 of the 7.2 content today. Yoshi says it's a lot. Most things are finished, and it's just about debugging now. Okay. I don't know if you can see Discord if I drag it here. I don't think you can. It's alright. I'll just be reading. Yoshi says, we've also finished testing the normal modes of the battle content. We still got Savage left to do with minor adjustments. Oh my god, we still haven't seen the raid. Yeah, it's in Japanese. It's currently, yes, in Japanese, so I'm reading the translations. Starting next week, I will be in You're Allowed to Play FF14 at Work mode. No in-game footage will be happening today, only the screenshots. So I'm guessing we're getting like a small announcement. That's okay. I'm just gonna turn off my speech. Not that I understand or anything, but I can't even turn on the captions, damn it. Kat is jealous of him playing FF at work. Yoshi says it's a lonely Final Fantasy though. Yeah, I've been feeling the same way in Final Fantasy as well. I can relate. Now chat isn't that jealous anymore. No, because we've been experiencing that for the past, what, few months in game? Come on. We know about FF loneliness. Fortunate. Anyway, I'm gonna be snacking today. Yoshi has a job advert. He says, if you want to apply, please do. Send in your CV. And we're gonna get the patch art. Okay. I like it. So it's clearly gonna be the Solution 9 themed, which I don't mind. Don't know who the sickly boy is. But we can see Sven with a little bit of an evil face. Yoshi says, I can understand people getting a persona feeling from this. Oh, so now we're going, we're gonna go there? Okay. Okay. Very different atmosphere from usually, but that's intended. Thank God. Maybe it ends up being better. Seekers of Eternity. Final Fantasy XIV patch 7.2. I can't say I'm unattracted to this. There's a sickly boy with like a tube in his throat, which is eerie, and I like it. Don't know what it means, but are they too loud? Yoshi says, what you see on these monitors is not all limited to the MSQ. I see. I see. So does that mean that Wuklamat here, she's not gonna be in the story, and she's becoming a side quest? Is there a chance that they're kicking her out? Maybe. Are we getting a new Fan Daniel looking bro here? And Sven, is she turning into a shadow with like the yellow eyes and such? That's my predictions for the patch. What are your thoughts? Oh god. Can we not see the chat on screen? I'm gonna let you guys speak. Give me a second. Okay, let's see what you have to say. Chat. Is the chat on? Chat should be on. Come on. Where's the chat? Why is it in the middle of the... Please, thank you. Perfect. Okay. Okay, my OCD out of control now. That's great. Okay. Yoshi says, the scenario team came up with the idea of showing multiple monitors in the artwork. I thought it was a good idea, but no one considered the effort the artwork team would have to be putting into this. Initial sketch also didn't have enough displays. Am I being mean when I say that it's just one image? Like, yeah, of course there's a lot of effort, but it is the image for the patches. Maybe I shouldn't be watching this. Maybe I'm too cynical right now and just really mad at some things, but you're supposed to put effort into it. It's the freaking patch preview image. Needed Hiroshi somewhere. Hiroshi, how they refer to the Warrior of Light. Where is he? Are we the sick boy? Are they killing us off? Oh, never mind. We're here. Sorry. Sorry. I think the patch story will be interesting to see. To me, it feels like near reincarnation of people in the world arc with the poster work. I mean, I want to see something different. I'm not sure I'm vibing with the whole, oh, I'm back and now I'm a villain thing. It's just, it's pissing me off. But whatever. So, releasing late March 2025, so that's a month and a half for me to complete the normal raid. I got this. I got this. Like anything near related, I'll take it. And if they say, oh, this looks like Persona, it's intentional, sure, I'll take it. I love Persona. I mean, love it. Just before this, we will release patch 1. Oh, what the? Oh, 1.18. I mean 7.18. Oh, okay. Like, wait, are we releasing Realm Reborn now? Are we following in the footsteps of World of Warcraft, making a classic server for the Realm Reborn? That will be released on the 25th of February. Why are we getting another new patch? What's gonna be in there? Did we know about this patch, or am I just living under a rock? I haven't changed the game on Twitch, have I? I should do that. I should do that while they're talking. Sorry. Change. Okay, FF14. Alright, let's do that. Remind me to change the game back. And we'll lift restrictions at Echo for weekly tomes and Savage. Well, that's great. Considering I haven't been playing it. Oh, now we can see a very small image. That's great, V. Perfect. Yeah, I want to know about FF14 Mobile. I don't know. On the other hand, I think that their focus has been so divided on all of these things that I don't even know what... I don't know. I don't know what they should be doing, but... Whatever it is that they're doing, fix this. Fix it. Fix everything. Yoshi says we learned that there was a tool that was accessing account IDs. While I made comment on the lodestone, I want to address it on the stream as well. There were privacy leaks? Have I missed out on everything? Well, I wasn't logged in, so... I think I'm fine. Is that the teleprompter that we see in the background? Do you see here how some letters are... I don't know if you can see my mouse. But in the middle of two of them, I think there's a reflection of the TV with a teleprompter or something.
So we are aware that there is
so Miuna is typing. We're still waiting.
Is revealing some internal ID.
Something about privacy issues. Something's happened. I wasn't around. I don't know what's happened.
Reading that ID will let
And why is there an IKEA advert in the background? Is Final Fantasy XIV sponsored by IKEA now? You see IKEA logo? Yoshi says, so, there was a tool that gathered information about account ID, selected them, and matched them against other alt characters on that user account. I want to be clear in confirming that this information does not go beyond that and no personal information was accessed. Cool. So, at best, you could find out who that creepy little Mikote was on this other server where, I don't know, you would play and they would follow you around and consistently wiggle their ears at you and whatnot. That's all you could do with that information, right?
Revealing the connection of each characters on the same account, and which is not we are not very comfortable about it.
でまず、結論から言いますが、当然我々開発チームでも何もしないってことはありませんので、7.2 から、まあどこまでっていうのはちょっと今現時点では難しいですが、
What's on Yoshi's necklace? It looks like an eye.
スタートさせていますので、対応というところは始め
I kind of want to see comments from the chat. But the chat is largely in Japanese.
Confirm that we are taking countermeasure to it, and then starting with patch.
There's something called chat summary.
I can't reveal how much or detail about it.
I don't know if
we are taking measures.
No, I don't wanna leave. Leave.
でなんかこのツール
Be gone.
そのちょっと今やっぱ
Thank
り
you.
コメントを拝見してると。知らなかったって方も含めて
I'm trying to see if there's any comments on YouTube that are worth reading.
言ったように何か皆さんの情報が
But on YouTube, it's mostly the Japanese.
ただ元々
Maybe on Twitch, there's more.
ブラックリストに登録したら
Ivy.
そのアカウントにいるキャラクター
Like there's more. Yeah, on Twitch, it's more It's more English-ish.
なんとか対応できた。
So I mean,
I don't know if you can actually see the chat. Probably not really.
Some of you are not very familiar with.
Anyway, Yoshi says to get to the conclusion. Obviously, we as the dev team are not ignoring this. I cannot say how far we're going, but with patch 7.2, we are taking steps to counteract this.
Be worrying about it too much. I mean,
okay.
The thing is, let me briefly explain what it is. But when we introduced,
I'm just gonna let my dog in.
With patch 7.0, that was, I mean, long time request, which is when you blacklist one character, you want to blacklist the same the sub characters on the same account. That was a long request, and we finally.
Is he gonna? The chat is asking. Is he gonna address the criticism of the lack of content as well? Someone is talking about security. When you introduced it, privacy was a mere afterthought. People are really angry, to be honest. Like, the chat does not look happy at all. It's not the usual chat from, like, the live letters. People are actually just not overly excited. Anyhow.
このサブキャラクター、あのアカウントだから追い回してやれみたいなことが
Content is similar to my favorite franchise, right? Yoshi says, we got a lot of feedback in the past to add every character under a user account to the blacklist when you add one character on that account to your blacklist. This was the best approach we could take to implement that in that moment. Maybe they could use the research that the people who were trying to breach the identities, like the whole app, maybe they could reverse engineer it and use it for the purposes of protecting us. He says there was stalker issues that we were made aware of, and part of the measures we took against that was to implement this new blacklist system to have every character under an account to the added to the blacklist. Well, that's good.
ただまあその大元にあった一つの キャラクターをブラックリスト登録
Please make the blacklist better, says the chat.
もうすべてブラックリスト登録を自動的にやってほしいっていう部分
Y'all, can you fix Limsa?
どうしても現実層に近いことをやらなければ達成できないっていう部分なので、ただそれも踏まえた上でもう一段ちょっと
Can we beef up the mute list maybe? The current limit feels very small. Please reduce time between patches. It's actually killing the game.
お待ちいただきつつ
I'm just reading the chat comments. Yoshi says, unfortunately, this allowed tools to gather more information about users and their characters. Cool. We will improve this starting with 7.2. So basically, they made a tool that allowed for this to happen. The lack of content in the game is going to kill the game, says the chat.
Also,
what else is there? Where's the content, little bros? Yeah, blacklisting people isn't enough. I want them to die. What the fuck? Love you guys, but please release patches faster. The waiting for small amounts of content is rough. I'm sorry, but this should have been one sentence. Yoshi, she says, I'm very disappointed that this kind of tool exists, but we will be improving the system going forward. Disappointed is the right word. And chat says, some of you guys in the chat are downright pathetic. True.
Please wait for some more time until 7.2. And then, again,
I'm just reading the English comments. Those are the only ones that I can understand. But some of them are really funny. Shut furry. What?
Every time, but please keep
oh god.
From the illegal third party.
Not sure if I like this take on a plugin situation, but hopefully it's worth it later. Can't trust client side with that stuff, gotta do it server side. To be honest, this wouldn't be a problem if you guys just banned mods in Dalamud as a whole. Yeah, then I wouldn't be able to load the game because their launcher doesn't work for me on my new PC. Yeah, just ban it, right? You don't pay my sub, says the chat. Okay, so you will secure it in the patch 7.2, as this affects everyone even when you don't use patch tools. We can be stalked by people who do. Who don't use such tools, sorry. If you're unhappy with the state of the game, unsub and come back later. Stop crying like a child, it's repulsive. Do we have news about hats for Hrothgars and Vieras? I'm just reading the chat. I'm actually having a blast.
Taking a quite long time, and also
they aren't going to say outright what they're doing so that the mod creator cannot counteract what they're doing. Makes sense. Yoshi says, I might have gave the impression that you shouldn't care if you weren't aware of this. But let me rephrase. Don't want you to worry. Taking steps. The chat says, you're not stepping into a danger zone by learning about it. Just don't use it. Okay, so now people are arguing in Japanese and in English. It's turning into a shit show. Proper shit show. We don't have nearly enough ponytails. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I voted Trump for him to fix and save FF14. Give up news about the mobile game. Please wait. Mucha pelea en el chat. Major besos. Mejor besos todos. Arigato. Based. Okay. Die. Guys, they're gonna ask nicely, trust them. Usual, please don't use plugins. Plugins. Please don't use plugins. B, don't log into the game through Dalamud. Doesn't matter if it doesn't work on the launcher. B, don't do it. What a nice Black Mage hoodie, says the chat. BST today. Make blue normal job, please. More time between patches, but less content. We took 3 and 2 dungeons per patch for granted. Yoshitola! New main scenario quest. Oh yeah, put Woklamat in the back and put Yoshitola in the front. That's what we want to see. Yes. Show 2 beloved characters, Kryle and Rahatia. Yes, also an emotional appeal. Yes. Where's Yoshtola's father, asks the chat. This is Yoshi. Now for the content we get in 7.2. Okay. These bitches. Okay. More Kryle, please, says the chat. Mommy Yashtola, what kind of floor is this? My boy! There she is. Yuri.
いやー
Wow. What?
怖えな。
Book is in my walls. Speen.
どういう
Tragic Yuri. I'm just reading the chat.
ご注目ください。ぜひ
Content recycled.
なところで
Glowy. Speen. Speen gone yandere.
っていくのかも含めてちょっとね楽しみにしていて
Somehow Speen returned. Speen danger zone.
かなり
Ah, Speen.
しておりますのでそうですね
Speen yandere love arc. Who are you really,
偉大な先駆者
Speen?
がおります
そう
Sigh.
あの
YouTube woman jump scare. Why is Speen the perfect waifu? Fuck.
っております
Yoshi says, I want you to pay attention to facial expressions this
も
time.
う一枚
This time, we always pay attention. There is a lot. Reminds me of Asahi.
これは
Spoilers. Restore living memory. Yes, please.
ねえなんか
Korra, what? What?
バハムート
Interesting, interesting. Speen! This FF14 community is wholesome. Yep, I'm just gonna read you the chat.
ありますね
My word,
これは何
this data.
何なんでしょう
This doesn't look interesting.
ね
Alexandria and Asahi?
図案も
Electro has many uses. Asahi 3.0. Bro is constructing the perfect Beyblade. The AI is taking over. Oh no! Don't forget about nature and the wonderful parts of the Final Fantasy world. TV monitors from Omega.
気持ちいい
It's the sole device thing. What's FF7?
これを見るとねアラグしたくなりますね演奏したくなります
Final Fantasy always had technology. Saying it's only magic and dragons is beyond stupid. Fortnite collab. When? Trade Wuklamat for Luka Doncic.
ますので、
はい
The middle picture looks like Eden.
含めてあれこれですね楽しみにお待ちいただけたら
Yoshi says, please do note that there's no Bahamut in it. Just the usual, you can fit a Bahamut in there joke. Okay. Chat says, my arse. He's making a blitzball.
はい
Justice to crystalline conflict. The situation is crazy right now.
ゲスト
Yo!
今回はマムー
Choba cool Jaja.
あムージャー
More tribes.
皆さんちゃん
Yeah,
と
voices are fine, but the writing for the two main characters is just poor quality.
未だに微妙に見分けがつかない
Chiquita Banana.
どっちがどっちだっけってなった場合
Yoshi says,
は
a new allied society. Oh, new allied society quest, Mamulja. Okay, expected.
じゃないかなと思って
Expected. I don't dislike it. I hope they get better voices.
有効クエストマムージャ族もう
Mulja. Why does this look like the aura from Shadowbringers? What the fuck? Yoshi says, I hope you can all distinguish these races visually by now. What the fuck? We're not stupid. We see them. What? Where's the...
実は待ってたっていう
Never mind. Gathering tribes there first, says the chat.
はいはい
It'll be more interesting than the Pelu Pelu tourism for sure.
有効物漫画
White woman jump scare.
何系の有効
That is one pale aura.
ザラ
FF14 is Spanish, please. Heart. This is it.
これはまあ
To get my Fisher to 90. Time to get my Fisher to 90. Yoshi says, this will be for gatherers. Ah, Mamulja. Okay.
っていう
Mamulja for gatherers. Got it.
もう一
Okay.
枚ございますはいはい
Maybe I missed one. Wait, what? Oh, you don't pay my sub.
ましたよね
Charlatan scientists make crops. When? FF14 in Arabic. Nothing burger. Mount? Question mark?
コメントこんなにアップ
Well, time to get my jobs to 100. When we planet
岩
jumping?
見好きですね
No fun allowed.
はいありがとうございますありがとう
Hmm. Okay.
さあさあというわけ
Let
で
walk Lamat.
有効部族クエストマムー
It's
ジャ
what? It's too woke for Arabic. What the fuck? Hildy!
続いてはこちら
Oh, inconceivably further Hildebrand adventures. Yes, please. This really the live letter? Yes, I'm just reading the chat. I'm reading the chat and then I tell you when I read Yoshi's messages. This is not all by Yoshi.
こいつね
Hildebrand! Yes!
こいつなんなん
Egg!
なんなんっていうね
Hard boiled.
そうですね
I don't know what they're saying. In the Discord, they're just posting pictures, so I'm reading you the chat. So Hildy is now 50 to 60. Oh no, not him again. Fedora. Yay! More Hildebrand, thank you. Only gatherer, no crafter? I laughed so hard the last time. Oh no, not him again. It does look very hard-boiled.
いただきました
Ride a dragon? What?
声ありますが
Good morning, Omega. Welcome
ヒ
in.
ルディブランドですので
I'm reading the chat from the live letter, and sometimes Yoshi says something. Like now.
ハードボイルドという
Yoshi says, since we're finally done with the introduction, we get to start the main story of the Dawntrail Hildebrand adventures. Well, Hildebrand is actually something I'm excited for. Aww.
これもまたぶっ飛んでます
Yes,
ので
please.
ぜひぜひもう一枚
Yes, please. Eggs.
しょう
Ah, from a solo player, I can feel your loneliness. What about FC House? Wait, what the fuck?
どうしたんでしょうね
She looks good. Nice view. Looking. Nashu, my love. Booba, my beloved. My wife. Yes, chat loves
あ
it.
りますね
As you, Yoshi says, as usual, it's a bit over the top, so we hope you enjoy. Yes, we can see that from the picture.
ちょっとこれ意味深
My first one, I think it's the worst one to even enter.
まあそうですそこは
Oh god.
きっとね
The chat is so angry. It's a proper shit show. We need a Yakuza collab. Nashu Rip. Nashu Naturals. I hate Nashu. No one cares. Hildebrand Mount, please. Let him carry us.
まあ彼もねどこ行ったか
Milk.
確かにね確かに消息不明です
まあまあ
Looking.
彼も
Time for more tomes for relics.
連なる
WoW is calling. Go home.
大丈夫
Down bad.
ブランド黄金編いよいよですね
ご期待くだ
Yoshi says, in what kind of scene will a filter like this be applied? Well, obviously. I'm not gonna say it.
そして続いて
New
こちら
corn
まあ
servant
ストーリ
side
ーなんですが
quest.
新たな
Aw, wait, does he have side quests? Is this something I've been missing out? Corn! 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 Says the chat. Yoshi says this will be a short story, a new side quest. Okay, chat says corn! 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 Corn!
書いていただいたりして我々も大変なごま
Chat says corn! Trial versions of Scree?
まあ本当に短い
Best boy returns. Corn! 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 Corn mount?
方はですねちょっと
Corn baby! Place will come out with corn servant. Corn servant, my beloved. I'm reading the chat. What? Corn servant, new primal. Is this the more consent we get actually? Or more content, sorry. Yoshi says, I've seen many artworks of this little guy on social media and the dev team really enjoys them too. I'm glad. What's to come in patch 7.2? Now let's get serious. New elegant tombstones. Oh my god, new elegant tombstones. Let's go, says the chat. No way. Question marks. Japanese. Elegant tombstones of... More grinds. Elegant tombstones of mathematics will be allowed.
なるほど
Wow! Math! Math! Wow! No way! Math! Back to high school! No! Boo! Math! I don't know math. Maths! Not math! Not maths! No! Japanese! Japanese! Oh no! Meth stones! Let's go! I'm trying. Yoshi says, so this is an even patch. So these new tombstones will be something a lot of you struggle with. Oh, with math. Thank you. That's really nice of you to say. Chat says, math? Construct 8 wants to know our position. 1 is not a prime number. Prime numbers? 1 is not a prime number. Yoshi says, they will ask you for prime numbers when you want to trade them in, and if your answer is correct, is incorrect, all tomes will be gone. Oh, that's a great mechanic. Oh, this is a joke. Sorry, never mind. The numbers, what do they mean? LOL math PTSD. Is 0 a prime number? Math mech time. 19. 21. Exciting news. I love farming tombstones. 42. Next tier, don't worry. I see DJ welcome in. Oh, you can read. Oh, cool. What do the Japanese ones say? I can only read the chaotic English. This is the live letter. Duty support the sunken temple of Kwarn for all of those who play FF14 on your own, which is a staggering amount of people now since their friends are gone. Yoshi says, we've been thinking about this name for a long time, but I thought it would be causing too much headache. But this is the right patch for them. For the mathematics? Mathematics doesn't cause headaches? Okay, chat. I'm glad more people can play this RPG solo. Please don't simplify duties for duty support. Single player content in MMO, PogChamp, B. Unveil is next.
あなたにもそうでした。
Soon offline version ready, let's go.
ファイナルスピアに怯えたね、ここはね。
You people will eat up anything. It's unreal.
ドラマの方もさぞ多かろう。
When do we get bikini alternate outfits for the adventurer trust?
コメントがですね。
Best kitten is Poggers.
身に染み
Is
ますね。あ
what?
と死の
I miss when Unveil didn't have any visible AoEs in Koko Encounter. What? B.
な
Can't wait to see how they murder my boy.
先が光ってるっていう
そうね。
悲しい事故が起こる。
いや、
I've yet to see anything to be excited for.
いただいてるので
You sound like a fun guy to be around. Kick rocks, says the chat. Yoshi says, compared to other dungeons, this one is a little different on the gimmicks. Think back, scary bees, or even
ぜひ
Doom.
今のうちに、
そう
言っていただいてですね。
Hands on
こんなだ
the
ったら
panels.
その
Okay.
時があるからね、なんたって。
This one slide is giving 2 tokens and a blue
今だにね
energy.
数ヶ月経つとね、どれだっけってなるっていう。ね
I can't read Japanese. Might be good for
こ
leveling.
ちらコンテンツ
Japanese. I guess they're gonna make Corn worse like the other dungeons.
はい。
Yoshi says, there's even a hidden puzzle mechanic in this dungeon. Oh, people are gonna love that. PvP, says the chat. Oh, because it's PvP on screen. PvP update. PvP series 8 begins. Chat says, we won! Wow! Zzz. Nerf Astro more. PvP removed? Wait, people PvP? Bring back the feast. Return our old PvP maps. Frontline lovers, let's go. PvP, bring back the feast. PvP, yes. Make duty support. Use 3 AoEs. Frontline update? Hildebrand class when? People do PvP? Make it so people can't get 9k points.
はい。
Resident Sleeper, Japanese, new PvP rewards. Good morning. Bring back domination map. Make it so people can't get 9k points again.
ておりますで、そして、こちらの
I
PvP 調整っていうの
see.
も当然行っております
Yoshi says, we're thinking about making rewards from past PvP series obtainable again because too many people missed out on a lot of months of playing FF14. He didn't say that. He said, we're thinking about making rewards from past PvP series obtainable again.
いきます
Chat says, do you not want to hear what the chat has to say? It's back, says the chat. No! Wait, what's back? Several new PvP actions added. Frontline secure returns with various improvements. There you go, people asked for Frontline. See, the game giveth, the game taketh away. Secure. Yes, secure. Well, Frontline. Yes, remove ice map. Finally! Japanese. Poggers, secure. Hildy, Allied Society Tribes, more? MSQ? What are you on about?
ちょっとだけ見ていき
Wait, haven't played in months. Is FF14 good again yet? Buff Machinist, Drill Nation, Buff Machinist, Drill Nation, Buff Machinist, Drill Nation, Buff Machinist, Drill Nation.
懐かしい
King on the Hill.
確かに。お久しぶり。
Yoshi says screenshots of the improved map.
これと比較
That's
すると
pretty.
アラグ様式はアラグ様式でやっぱり違います
Chat says jump pad. Ha ha ha. Domination. Ooh. What the heck was secure anyway? No PKing?
もう一枚
Ooh, let's go. Buff Machinist. Time to punt noobs off cliffs. Looks cool. The 6 Machinist mains would be happy. I like the design. The Tasse Cafe.
うまく使って
Oh, this looks very different. There are lines on the floor. Yes, it's called the front
さらに
line.
もう一枚ござ
That
い
was
ます
bad V. Buff Machinist, Drill Nation, Buff Machinist, Drill Nation. There's golfing. Machinist players, put the jobstone on the retainer, please, and unsub the retainer,
指定
thanks.
されておりますのでまああとその追加の
Drone Sniper. Is this like a Binding Coils map? Mid tower is shorter. Fast access to middle with jump pad.
で
Stop spam, please. My toilet after Taco Bell.
まあもちろんね
What am I reading?
の話回収というか調整の話しますがもちろん PVE 側の調整を行います
Come on, guys, we're getting nothing. I have to make this fun. Come on. Can I golf people off the ledge? Jump pads. This is what happens when you spam chat. Yeah, V reads it on her stream. Good job. You get a machinist buff, but the monkey paw curls. 10 potency increased drill. Yoshi said.
はい
Obviously, it's not just adjustments for the PvP
新たな
actions,
スタンス
PvP action adjustments as well. New dungeon, the Underkeep. Dungeon! Pretty and spooky. Alexander? Corridor dungeon. Yes! New dungeon. Alexander is back. Alexander? Bro! 2 packs and a boss. 2 packs and a boss. 2 packs and a boss. 2 packs, cutscene and a boss. Looks like Alexander. Welcome home. The Twinning 2. Yoshi says, where this is. Chat says, healers optional. Delete your account. Please let the music for this dungeon be based on Rosobe. Alexandra, new glam. 6-step, please. Underwear? Fix housing. Oh, not F9. Fix housing. Hope we fight FF9 Alexandria then. Alexandria 2.0. Wow! 2 packs wall, 2 packs boss. Copy plus paste. She says, cannot tell you why we go there and what's inside. Didn't expect it. Chat says, FF9 Alexandria is a dungeon. Ooh. Looks smelly. No. 2 packs wall, 2 packs boss. Copy and paste. Recycled content. Holy, that's never been done before. Great job. Oh, I can see the brooms coming back. Haha. Level design. A squared boss arena. Gasp. Can't wait to farm this new dungeon with my sub-time. Drill Nation. Yet another dungeon. Thank you, Square. I'm gonna grind this for 6 months. 1 new dungeon, 3 groups, then boss. Square arena. Glams? Question mark? Oi, oi, oi! Yoshi-san. I was like, okay, this time I'll have to time to FF8. And I don't want to go back to 14 the fastest possible. Yoshi says, we're still adjusting the lighting settings in this one, so the final dungeon might be looking different to this. There is another screenshot. Behold. Chad says, Square, for Square Enix. Here comes the brooms again, right? Is this the broom boss again? I mean, it looks nice visually. Not called Circle Enix, is it? Amazing. Creative new dungeon. Makes me want to pay for sub more. Please add accessibility settings for our photosensitivity friends. I beg. WW. I need Miku biblically. All these squares make a circle. Hello, sirs. I would like more Yuri in my FF14, please. Yoshi says. So this clearly was a dance hall. But those boxes on the outside, they surely were placed there at a later point. Maybe we want you to dance here. Who knows? The chat says, is this arena in FF9? Go back to the Barons. Do you think we're gonna get a boss in the middle of this squared arena? Is it done, Yuri? I'm dying. Nah, this is the FF14 players that were spoiled by for many years. Zoomer-brained. New Alexandria motif song. That's pretty. Oh, is this Alexandria Castle? Bro. Japanese. Holy hell. Room over room build engine technology. Pat says, it in Alexander. Zidane. Garnet moment. Criticism is hard to take seriously when it's worded like a petulant child. Are these pictures printed on a wall? It's Alexandria Castle. Guys, I'm starting to think that these patches might be FF9 related. Very Alexandria Castle. So many good G-pose spots. Oh, that's cute. Oh, kitties. New raid, the Arcadian. Oh, I think that's a continuation of the first raid that we haven't done yet, right? He drinks, Mrs. Cat. Kittens! Kitties! Cats! Kitty! Cats! Brood boomer. More cats. Cats! Kitties! Not another cat boss. Stop! Bomber! Gap! More. A lot of Japanese. When can we pet all the pets? So he has a soft side after all. We're going to aquarium. Que bonito. Brood boomer is nice. Boomer. What people actually want to do is hurl insults and hide behind, I'm just offering criticism. Wow is calling you, Bobby Kotick. These comments are wild. I'm loving this. Wow, new cat extreme. Can't wait to tackle those challenging extreme fights. Cute cats. M says, I thought this guy was screaming at us. Yes, cute kittens around him. Don't spoil me the raid. Cat says, chat says, oh my god. Don't be fooled. Those cats are bosses. Need an aura wife. New glamours. Nice bomber. Arcadian 12's blitzball bosses are a riot. Save the cat. Do you even watch wrestling, bro? Blitzball boss. Little Kato. Bomber dripped out. Save the cat. Nice bomber. Lover of kittens. Do you even lift, bro? Where's bald honeybee? Sonic the cat boy. Oh my god, are they dating? www. Japanese. Cat? Again? Wow, players need to go back. The content schedule is perfectly fine. Gotta meow fast. Japanese. Cat cafe. Pee addict. We need a Hulk Hogan boss. Sloppy. New raid is the Arcadian Cruiserweight tier. Normal, savage. Oh, okay, so that's the name of the second tier. So, Kat is commenting how Brute Bomber's doping was always just a performance because the Warrior of Light always also uses a pot and nothing happens. Yoshi says, we pot 3 times in some fights even. Chat says, kill it! A lot of Japanese. Nobody asked to go back to WoW. Yoshi says holding some sort of spray. Chad says graffiti artist Pictomancer boss. She transforms into potato boss. It's Tataru in disguise, I knew it. Literally Michael's secret stuff. S9 style Pictomancer. Kek W. Where's Metum? Lalafil greater than all. Keep yourself safe, Lala haters. Go play WoW. Feels weird, man. Yoshi says, I'm interested in comparing how players feel about her now versus how they feel about her after completing the raids. Well, we don't know her yet. Anyway, how's your experience of the live chat so far? Even more based on your game, Square Enix. WoW is calling you Bobby Kotick. Go upvote some fan art, man. FF1175 era best MMO ever. Soul. Disco. Disco. Dance off. Dance. Dance. Revolution. Go. Yo. Disco time. Dance floor. The preview from the raid. Try not to spoil myself too much. Yoshi says, their dance floor? Jinkies, says the chat. Can be a bunny. It looks to have a cat. Viera and a hat. Clown boss? Welcome to the disco. Literally DDR. 80s nightclub much? Friday Night Fever. Yakuza dance. Yeah, WoW Andes can stay mad. FF11 and Ragnarok Online bigger than FF14. It's Friday night. You will drop your GCD to emote. Disco stew confirmed? I'm getting my disco glam. Caustic green? Friday night, let's go. DJ. Dance off. Loperet dance. New DDR boss. Emotes. Japanese. So true, meta. 1 dungeon and 4 raids in 5 months is insane for a subscription-based game. That is just facts. Engagement is important. Interest can be lost. Yoshi says, there's a narrator in these raids again. A bit more tea than last time even. I'm so sorry. Chat says, disco is not dead. People need to stop complaining and definitely hang out at venues. I love lethargy. Awesome spin. Awesome black mage spell. DDR and FF14 collab confirmed? Can't wait to hear the next raid tier music, to be honest. We're getting the ultimate and chaotic raids. Japanese. Emotes. What up, chatters? Silly Square. FF players can't dance, they prefer long walks to the fridge. Diddy party, oh god. Alexa, play Murder on the dance floor. Cookie Badge says emotes. Why am I reading their names? Nice try, Diddy. Don't like it, just unsub. We don't need doomers around here. Yoshi says. These panels might even fall down on the arena. Or the lights are off. That they will light up during the fight. Pat says, please, a real DPS check. I'm Coomers. Wah! Wah! We need something new. Japanese. Then you can still farm 20% of the mounts. Disco-themed raid gear that has glowing flame details. Yoshi, read this. Japanese. Yoshi says, there will be a lot of map gimmicks in this raid series again. Pat says, fever time! Absolute cesspool of a chat.
Fever time!
Can we get the disco ball for housing? I love chat. You wouldn't be here if that were true. Disco ball for housing. Let's dance. This chat is toxic today. I expect to see Kiru. Better than the stream itself. I'm thinking Miku Miku ooh. Can't wait listening to that theme. Who cares about raids? Dance Dance Revolution. Oh hey, it's Friday night here. Entertainment! Does that mean Metam is still here? That's fine. We're just tired of the formula and Wuklomat. Miku Miku Beam. Woo! Ayo! Hot! He is hot. What is that? What is that? He says, there's a very speedy fight in Raid series as well. Not saying it's on the map, but there will be one that has high tempo. Screenshot for the new trial. Oh shit! New trial recollection. Normal and extreme. Okay. Well, that design at least looks interesting. I give credit where credit is due. Cat says smash. Wood. Show the wings. Yes. Wow. Beatrix. Wood. And the armor set looks like this. Beatrix. Amazing. Wood. Boobies. Beatrix. Holy. Robo smash. Beatrix mecha. Go. Beatrix. Japanese. Yes. Yoshi says, all I can show today are these two screenshots. Oh, they're nice screenshots, to be fair. Beatrix. Clank, clank, clank. Is it Beatrix? Beatrix. Rose of May coming. Mecha Beatrix. Still would, even as a robot. Beatrix. Hell yeah. Who's Beatrix? 100% Beatrix from FF9. She looks like a Logitech webcam from 2008. If I can't smash the robot, I don't care. Beatrix was second best girl FF9 after Garnet. He's like the only boss you can't win against in FF9. We need something new. Beatrix. Wood. Beatrix. I'm so ready. Hear the Beatrix song remixed. Alright, I forgot this patch has a new trial. Nice. WoW players should go back to WoW. Saying Beatrix. Well, imagine liking guys. This says Zelenia. What's Zelenia? Beatrix must have been a knight, just like Otis. Think this is gonna be an MSQ trial or a side story one? Oh god, honestly, I think this is gonna be MSQ. I beg for the Beatrix music battle, please, Square Enix. Every patch is kind of the same. Japanese. Week 99999 raid tier still locked, by the way. Oh, she still seems friendly. Sweat drop. Japanese. Can we buy the EX1 wings this patch? Bird won't give them up. WoW gives everyone housing. We're losing players by the bucket load, huh? This patch about to be fun with Beatrix Disco and throwing hands with a Lalafell graffiti artist. She looks very much like Beatrix from 9, so weird. Notice the roses. It has to be Beatrix. If this is indeed Beatrix, you guys better use the Roses of May theme for this fight. You agree? Those of you who played 9? Please get off the internet. Wonder if Robo Steiner will be next. Question, how long are these live letters used?
It's
not saying anything yet. Muna is typing. They say 2 hours. We're not gonna watch for 2 hours. We're not even halfway through, I guess. Why is it only the same stuff? Yoshi says. Oh, Sardeo, thank you for the sticker. I think I missed that. I don't know if I have stickers on the React scene, but thank you. Thanks for that. So, we play tested, this is what Yoshi says. So, we play tested this last week. And with a mechanic that we designed, It made the floor look really dense for some of our testers, while it actually wasn't. It was something we already had to fix. While it might have been personal feeling, it would definitely throw some players off. Maybe I can bring some screenshots to part 2. A good idea. Yoshi says, we only tested normal mode so far. It was too difficult, so we're taking some mechanics out of it. Too difficult? Okay. Tordeo, how are you today? M says, I wonder what those two things above their head are. Do something during the fight, right? See, I don't like this. I don't like how when they speak, they're like, ooh, I wonder what they are. It's like, I don't know, it's like talking to toddlers. Like, you know what they are. Don't say that. Like, we know you know. I'm not a fan of that. Anyway, Return of Simon says, oh, new Unreal trial, healthcare. Eh? DDR Unreal. DDR intensifies. Yes, harder DDR section. What's Unreal? Well, time to do DDR. DDR. Finally, no more Byako Unreal. Sheathe your sword. DDR is back. Unreal. Tenzin Tis I. It's getting hot in here. Ha ha ha. Chat says, know if recollection is optional or MSQ yet. Phoenix smash. Tenzin Tis I. Damn, I want to do this. Yoshi says, there's so much history with this content. Honks LB falling down the hole in the middle. Dad says, Pog. Oh! Unreal DDR. Tenzin, please. Chat says a lot of Japanese.
あとちょうどこれだからこの当時にしちゃですよ。
Alright, anything you're interested in so far, let me know in the stream or in the comments if you're watching on YouTube. Unreal DDR, let's go. Love the background. Love the short and skinny auras that are of age, of course. This F Water says so many stupid things that I've remembered his name, their name. And every W's Shadowbringers was peak. A Realm Reborn trials were MSQ. If all you have to say is vitriol about a fictional character, can you please leave? Thanks. They took them out of MSQ in Heaven's Ward. That fight was fun though, in my honest opinion. Ah yes, we can't say truth anymore because of this woke crap. We got paper. Yoshi says, for its time, there were a lot of mechanics in this where you needed to pay attention to the map and the outside. Short break, and then part 2 we talk about the big new contents. Are you serious? This wasn't it. I guess we're watching this some more, boys. Short break though. Should we play more Persona? What do you mean by short break? Do we get a trailer? Do we get anything? They said screenshots. I need an FF10 themed raid with Sinject or even Unalaska or Seymour. Break time. 15-minute break. Continuing at past 10. Okay, 15 minutes. We get to do a few more quests. There we go. I promise you we'll go back and play Persona. No, I think every Persona game has like a really bad cooking quest, right? Can we finish it? Oh, hell, we can finish it. No, we can't.
はい、戻ってまいりました。第85回ファイナルファンタジー14プロデューサーレターライブ。
Right? That should have been a poison item.
皆さんはゆっくり休憩していただけたか。
Oh, okay. And we're back, says Yoshi, maybe. Chat says, no, we're in the wrong chat. We're not gonna watch here. Let's watch here. The chat is better here.
まあ大変ね、去年活動もまあ多かった。
そうですね。
Hats for bunnies. LOL JK, we're back. More interest for the haircuts. I'm just reading the chat now. Listen to this cesspool of the day.
一番頭が痛いです。
そうですよね。
Hats for bunnies, please. Yeah, using helms and hats as crutch for a weak face card. Hey hey. Says F Water, our famous chatter for today. Give us, please, something new. Well, classic Automod timing out people for mentioning certain clothing bits, but not people actually causing issue. I think you guys gotta go for a walk after arguing amongst yourselves. Peace and love. Like that. Peace and love. There's more. Please adopt me, Mr. Yoshi P. Yoshi says, I saw a lot of comments going be right back once the clips ended, but I was getting the 45 seconds to go out from the side. M says seeing the FanFest keyword right now gives me a headache. Yoshi says it's so difficult finding locations. M says there's just no space. Well, yeah, that's why you do your lottery ticket systems, right? So that no one can go. Chat says, so this is just another artwork to look at and wait for another 3 months? Free ad for IKEA, bro. I'm curious for the next raid tier glams and dungeons, to be honest. Come to Brazil for Heidelin's love. Thank you, Yoshi B and SE, for this adventure. Not sure if they're sarcastic or not. Come to Cologne. We got the Gamescom calls here. Enough space for the fan fest. Not all the people who dislike the current state of the game are WoW players? Question mark? Lots of Japanese. Cat bubbles would be neat, but what we need is separate eyebrow color from hair. Moon Gathering. New content, when? Just leave the one cells. Kek W. Please talk about content, I beg of you. More options for scars. I redeemed 10k points, please send me the chair. When will we get information about the new encounter design supposedly coming, by the way? Next, PLL? Call me crazy, but I like to be able to change eye color without needing a Fantasia. Lots of Japanese. Yoshi says, you don't win the lottery? Yes, for you to win the ticket lottery, we're trying really hard to find big venues. Oh! That's actually what I mentioned. Just go to Sapporo. Think, right? We can just get it, right? Yoshi says. M says they are booked out. Yoshi says, it's not enough if we book a venue for 2 days. We need to get all the stages built, gotta do rehearsals. FanFest usually lasts for... We most likely need a day after as well. That's why we pay the subs, yeah, so that we can go. But in England, so that I can't go. And for all attendees, we obviously have to have the event during a weekend. And what about the weather conditions, accommodation, etc.? We also need to adjust it to development schedules. Oh, I'm sorry, Neon. That sucks. I hope your internet comes back soon. Yoshi says, but unless we have venues booked, we also can't announce any dates. Chat says, okay, I'll grow up. More midriff shirt glamours. Brazil Final Fantasy Festival. I said kiss in my message for your information. IKEA in the background. Polizei! W. IKEA. I love FF14. My favorite character is Kenny Omega. More Europe campaigns. How are Falkslon's ley lines still up? Is he using third-party tools to cheat? With Kenny Omega and the Arcadian. Said a lot of dumb things in a lot of messages. Jaja, no me entero de nada. He even got his own theme. We need a Realm Reborn. Yoshi says, That's what every FF14 team globally is discussing right now. But seeing FanFest clips really gets me hyped for them. Funny to see how every region also has a long fall dance during the event. Chad says, please bring FanFest to Oceania, I guess. FF14 mobile news, please. That's a lot of yapping, not gonna lie. You're making me feel uncomfortable now. New tank roll, please. Yeah, it's been in London twice and Paris twice. Bard here, Paladin here, Gunbreaker here. Maybe next is Paris. So she says, when our Japanese team sees the quality of the dance other global teams have, they all get stressed out that they need to improve a lot. Chad says, Axe Lover here, Gunbreaker checking in, return to feast, instance housing when? Did Australia ever get an FF14 stopover? Filthy summoner mains rise up. I just blocked them, chat is way nicer now. Producer son, please game. Instant housing when? They should touch some grass. And when we went to Saudi Arabia, dude, as Yoshi says, with the entire orchestra. Pat says, Auto Battler in the Gold Saucer when? Chat, WoW players also play FF14. Newsflash. Mr. Producer, keep having wholesome and fun conversations. Where content? Genius mains ruining the game. I see pictures. Love dressing like the Downs. Drill Nation. I see a space pick. Nerf Picto, brother. Impossible to touch grass in winter. Thank you for playing, though. So much yapping. He's picking it up. You only seem to understand how your belly grows. Any minute now. He's still not talking about the game. Can you talk with the community and players for once and not just do commercial live letters? Can you address the most common issues that the community has? Can you talk about the plans you have instead of presenting us with done deals? Yoshi says. With the entire orchestra, Saudi Arabia has amazing food. It was perfect for a Japanese person. M says it's also funny to see how wherever we go, we try to attune with the eat right. Matt says, just go to bed and watch a summary later already. Why no English? Everyone arguing in chat because they can't understand the stream. I'm really not missing much. My, who is quacking right now? They're laughing at our chats. Was ein Gebabo. I don't know what I said. Let's just all enjoy the stream, shall we? Cosmic Exploration! That's now for the big content in 7.2. Okay. Pat says, finally! Yes! Content! Told ya! 1-year-old art incoming. Watch B in 7.25. The only thing I noticed in FF14 was like the influx of Kek everyday chatting. What is Cosmic Exploration? We're going to the moon, Sonic. This time. Let's go! Same! It's not snow, sweetie, it's ice. What the fuck? Let me in, Yoshi! So confusing. This chat is a disaster. Please, not 7.25. Lala Burger. Space Diadem. Restoration. Cosmic Exploration. Collaborate with players from your world as you explore the cosmos in this new activity designed for crafters and gatherers. Okay. Yoshi says we had a different name for this development, sort of along the lines of planetary cultivation. That would also give too much of the island feeling. Maybe. So what is this? This is like a hunt for crafters and gatherers? Chat says Mario Galaxy. Nice. Firmament 2.0. Ishgard Restoration. Firmament was fun. Consider yourself lucky if you live somewhere without snow in winter. Moon housing, let's go! My world ripped my alts on Dynamis. Same recycled content. Oh, sweetie, do you understand how winter works? Snow falls over the ice. Is this diadem too? Hrothgar analyzed soil. Ah, this is what I wanted. New firmament. Moon base 14. Quiero muito. I really want this. Are they bringing back Diadem 2.0? Wait, did we just get Firmament 2? Hog! Lots of Japanese. Firmament 2. New star. Nice. Long form. Anyway, the content says, discover a new star ripe for exploration in each major patch of the 7.x patch series. Okay. So, only crafters and gatherers. Got it. I too enjoy clicking on gathering nodes repeatedly. The rankings are going to be wild. It feels wrong not to have snow in winter. What is with this conversation? Nothing, says the chat. Moon. So, Super Mario Galaxy. Exploration in Yoshi-P's definition equals look up guides. Hey, that's a good idea. I should make guides on it. Moon housing. The moon. The moon haunts you. Hail Zodiac. Desolate moon. Moon's haunted. Moon's haunted. It's just as empty as 7.0 cities. Ouch. Yoshi says, this is how it looks in the beginning. Pat says, wow, an empty moon. Awesome. Starfield. Moon's haunted. What the fuck? Dynamis right now. Oedipus? Question mark? Time to make Moon Housing District. Modona in space. Resident Sleeper. Drill Nation. That's it. An empty moon. Not gonna lie, this seems kind of low effort. This place looks sad, man. She says, someone's saying this is like your garden? Chad says, reminds me of the astronauts still stranded in space. Starfield, Keck, enjoy the loading zones. Add poker to the golden saucer. Looks like a striking dummy. Is there a space outside of space? Zodiac restoration. They got that gas up there too? Oh, pretty. No Man's Sky. Alien plants. Ooh. Glurp. No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky. Pretty. W, that is pretty. Not gonna lie, okay, that's kind of cute. It's an open map or an instance? Firmament 2. Glurp. No Man's Moon. Looks like something to get high from. Okay. Yoshi says, of course, it's a different vegetation than we have on Earth. Chat says, Snowhole. Glurp. Great. Tartarus capitalist. Work hell on Moon 2.0. Glurp. This is a toxic relationship. Who's the black blob? Glurp. Moon diadem. Glurp. Slime. Glurp. Glurp. The camera's way too far. We can't do that, right? Alien cat minion? Glurp. Oh, that's a cute is that a that's not a mount, that's just crafting. Okay, never mind. Out of touch depths. Glurp. 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 Space. Glurp. Where is exploration in here? Are they using zoom hacks? Get the same camera angle as Azura? Okay, I can. Glurp. As erotic, welcome in. Not far from near incarnation where we first saw Dad says this looks fun. Not gonna lie. 10 hours macros, let's go. Ishgard resto time. Wait, is that Aura? Mega Gamer? Hooray, it looks fine. Rankings are going to get botted to the ground again. Please no leaderboard. I want my life. Fate of community event day. Finally, multiplayer content in an MMO. Please, no rankings. Zeppla is a WoW player, like an Ishgard. Moon housing. As so, how are we building things? And how do we develop this planet? Chat says, Zodiac restoration, for real. If you participate in rankings that require 24/7 effort for a title, that's on you folks. New mount? Rover. Oh, is that an
何やら
emote? Is it really? Is
耳
that how we traverse?
いな
Vroom
盛り上が
vroom.
ってる
Aye!
いますね。
Happy birthday plays in the distance.
は
Yeah, Dogo is determined to be a part of this.
それがです
Ay
ね
ay 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 ay, says the chat. You can play FF14 and WoW and not be a weirdo. Both games have good parts and bad
発
parts.
展させ
Chill.
ていくと
はい。
Ay 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 ay, John Madden.
はい。次行きましょう。
Mass Effect FF14, a
当
Mako.
然足がかり
After that, we will get housing in the moon. John Madden, Moonladder Mount, Shepherd, Moon Sanctuary, John Madden.
なので
Lots of Japanese and letters. John Madden, Rainbow,
皆さん
Mobius Alpha. Oh, that's actually good. Is that that's not a mount, is it? What is that? Gay
Yeah.
Rock. Ay ay ah. Moon Satisfactory. Woke. And Crystal. Possible FF14 and Monster Hunter Wilds collab. No Man's FF14. Football. 999. Rainbow Moon Crystal. Snake. The Hoover's better than Elon Musk car? Nude item. No Man's Fantasy. Looks like it's made of Lego. Quite lovely. Pride Etherite. Adieu, John Madden. I just got here. Can you start over from the beginning? Ayo, ayo! Bet you a lopperid gets lost and we have to save them. I mean, my group already calls the Yokai Watch Mount Scooty Puff Jr. I'll take a nude item. I like the
まあ
item.
こうやってまず拠点の足がかり
Gay
を
Crystal?
作っていく
Snaky.
わけですがこれがさらに発展していく
Yoshi says,
と
obviously,
次の
we
ス
need
クリーン
the
ショッ
base.
トのようになり
Cat
ます
says, it looks like a popsicle. Ay, 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 ay. Glurp.
まあ
The item
明ら
had
かに
good
なんか
rewards.
はい。
入れそう
Yuri Tower.
なんかそうですね。
なんか奥には
Gay Space Rock, let's
不
go.
思議なゲートのようなもの
は
I'm getting satisfactory
あり
vibes.
できていて
I want to lick the rock. Arknights. Is this another firmament? Ayo! Ayo!
まあデザイン的には14チームで
Ayo! A lot of Japanese. Command and
ちょ
Conquer.
っと
Pog.
現代的というか
Yoshi says.
な内容になって
Some of these buildings, like you can enter. Interesting gates in the back.
しそうです
That says, John Madden.
まあ奥の方に
Satisfactory.
見えますねゲート
Hope we get to meet some cutie alien friends.
大変広
Gay
い
space communism. Fully automated luxury gay space communism. The tower looks cool. Working
移動手
zipline?
段を
Solo instances for collection items per daily quest or fate? God, these comments. Can't wait to have another content I won't touch because it's boring as heck.
ここに
John Madden.
あ
I love rovers.
向こうに見えるほのかに見える
Thank you, Yoshi P.
ははは。バチャッと。
高速移動まあ行ってくるのと戻ってくるのがありますねこれ
あそうですね
Nice.
確かに。
はい
Stargate FF14. Thank you. Chill out. I'm interested in that. Oh, we saw this before, haven't we?
こういうものを
Yoshi
ちゃん
says.
と作り
So,
上げな
this
が
is
ら
a very wide space. Need methods of transportation. Zip lines.
こうやって
I present to you a zip line.
こんなものが必要なほど広いんですね。
That says, nice rainbow colors.
だってこのスクリーンショット
Eat
見て
this, Trump
他の人
voters.
見てくださいよ
Oh, they said previously we won't
左の奥
be
にも
getting
まだ
any more
ジップライン
housing
あるじゃない
areas.
あ、本当だ。
Cute. Zooming in space.
右にもあり
That's
ます
cool.
ジップライン
Is that a Wii Fit board? Hoverboard? Oh, cool. Is that, is
最初
that
大
a
変
new
不便
mount?
です
That
だ
is a new mount. FF10 entry. Tawny Hawks.
みんなで
Wow. Hoverboarding.
行きましょうという感じ
Neat.
なるほど。
Kind of grinding. Do I get to a rock and stone? FF Pro Skater 2. Yoshi says.
どういう
There are zip lines in the back
形状発展していくのかという
left, right as
か
well.
基地ができていくのかみたいなところも
はい
ぜひちょっと
That
楽
says
しんでいただけたらな
Moon
と
base.
思
Ayo!
ってます
Tawny Hawk Pro Skater.
なんかね
Justice for
今日
Justin
UI 全部チェ
Baldoni.
ックしてたんで
Ayo!
わー
And
いろんな
Field. These
UI をお見
Malekith
せすると
error.
どんなミッションがあるのかが想像つくんですよね
We killed Zodiac and the Asians are gone. The moon is safe.
あるよねみたいなほうほう
Rock and stone.
ほうほうみたいな
Possibly we could jump to other planets?
ありますんでじゃあもうちょっとスクリーンショット見ましょう
Tawny
はい
Hawk ass rails. Doomers really need to find something better to do for real, like go get a job or
やっぱり
something.
ほら
Hoverboard mount.
住む
Yes,
ところとい
please.
うか
Sorry, no enjoyment here for Trumpists.
寝泊まり
Huh?
するところもないと
Player tubes.
ね
Interesting. Are we creating a gate to other planets? Are we mass producing moon housing? I can't wait to play Moonbase Alpha again. Moon Firmament! If you don't rock and stone, you ain't coming home. Pods. Nice. Going in. Is this Starfield? Not all the Asians. Remember, we haven't seen Ultima yet. New planets every major Point X patch. Guys, while you wait for content, you could play Monster Hunter Wilds. John Madden. I'm excited for this patch. It looks so fun. Apex.
何かしらの施設が。
そうですね。
そして奥にはジップライン。
I'm counting on you.
Ayo! Wait, what was that? Heather, welcome in. How are you today? Ayo! Glurp. Ayo! Snake? Snake? Snake! Frames per second. We could catch up to the current builds and content too. Fair enough. Not gonna lie, new Fall Guys map, each expansion would be fire. Hi Heather, how are you? Satisfactory like. Ayo! Where? Wilds? I'm doing well. I'm trying to catch up with the live letter, but the chat today is just a total cesspool, so I'm waiting for the translations from the Japanese. From Yoshi and the team, and in time we're reading chat. Yoshi says, I want this to have a strong feeling of doing it together. Give that MMO feeling. Island Sanctuary was solo content. This is meant to be done. You will still be able to enjoy solo as well, like other activities. We mostly enjoy solo, right? And together on some occasions. Kappa. Anyway, dudes having paragraphs of discussions on Twitch chat. The guild must flow, says the chat. It has the nouveau malware. And I'm sorry you're feeling sick. I hope you feel better soon. Aww. You say we'll have to work together to build up the area. What incentives? We have to make parties and do things together and not masturbate on our own. That's not what he said. Are those pink Oreos? That's awful. Damn. Lots of text, lots of Japanese. Reading is hard. This chat said. Oh my god. When did they announce that? Future Island in Mars. FF14 versus or collaboration with FF14 and WoW when? This is great. You see something exciting? This, yes, yes. Strong feeling to do something together, like the main story. But together? Can we see the new and improved fight design now? No worries, no worries. They won't be around for long, and then I'll go back to Persona. Yoshi says, during Ishgard Restoration, it was more of a real-time thing, where only players who were there for each step could visually see the development and the differences. But this time, we also want people to be able to look back, even if they only join the content at a later stage, which they likely will. More details to follow in the next letter live. Oh, is this like the end? Anyone do it on the moon yet? What? Great, now we got spammers. We've had spammers this whole time. Metal Gear? Metal Gear. It can't be. Guys, when is the next live letter? Yes, I'm a crafter now. Yoshi says more on this during part 2. A later date. And a picture. Next live letter? Why? What? They have a Metal Gear here? Pew pew! Says chat. Ah, great. Now we gotta get Solid Snake to the moon. Really? Do anything to not give us Garlean magic. Snake! Metal Gear. Dibs on the Mac. Snake! Kept you waiting, huh? Snake, did you like sunglasses? Lots of Japanese. Well, back to crafting I go. I'm so easy to please. I see Mechan, I'm in. AC6? ESO? Commander Shepard? Coffee break. Commander Shepard? Star Trek Mass Effect. This looks so uncanny. He is stands up. Yoshi says, "You missed this. Well,
皆さん
his face looks like a warrior of light,
そうですね
but that's about
原
it.
作名
That's
がいろいろ出てきま
おりますが
The chat says, looks like a Gundam
別名
pilot.
のスクリーンショットにヒロシの顔をつけたコラージュにしか見えない
Wood.
すね。
Starlog 2025. Zex Mercuis. I love Mass Effect and Final Fantasy. More slacks.
まあこんな感じでまあ当然ねこれヒロシが出る
That's our
はい
community. That's the chat.
手にはい
I like the boots.
まあいろんな
Actual footage of FF14 devs making the hour of content for 4.5 months. Oh god.
用意して
Captain Meteor of the USS Ragnarok. FF8 vibes.
もう一枚
Spirits Within collaboration?
これは
うんなんかホログラフっぽい
はあはあはあ
Wow, impressed about all those brand new creative content. Totally buying the expansion
まあ
later.
お話しましたけど
はい
まあ景標みたいな
Gotta catch them all. They are
目
cute.
たたえるみたい
あほうほうほうほう
Are they gonna tell us?
ななんかものも
Yoshi
ある
says,
ないよ
なるほど
well, since the Warrior of Light is wearing this outfit,
で
obvious
なんか
that means the players can
混
obtain.
ざってますね
うーん
Well,
気になります
I would disagree because not everything that we see someone wearing is obtainable
まあ
to
確かにこれ
players, especially for free. Can you get a Yustola dress for free just because a Yustola is wearing it?
言われそうこの
No. This is Warrior of Light, but
この3人混ぜたらどうなる
no, I don't think that's obvious. Anyway, finally, we got to put Lopperates in the contraption teleport system that sometimes it turns you into Lopperates.
まあ
FF8 Seed uniform. Glurp. Beaming way. Beam up the Lopperates.
まあ
Fly.
とか
Glurp.
先案内に
Blocking way.
なるほど
皆さんのサ
Glurp.
ポート
That's our
必須
chat.
ですね
That's
はい
本当に
that's what you're missing if you're not watching the live letter.
えー
Transporter malfunction.
を探索
Outfit looks
調査
cool.
していって
FF16
いただければない
MMO
かと
when?
はい、はい、いうコンテンツになっております。こちらはですね
Finally took over the moon.
まあ今日はねスクリーン
Muklamat is
なん
interesting.
ですけど、
はい
開発自体はもうリリースに向けてゴリゴリ進んでますので、
Doesn't the beaming tech in Star Trek kill you and makes you a duplicate at the destination? New diadem is exactly what FF14 needed. FF14 is
さ
saved.
せていただきますん
A
で、
unique etherite?
ぜひですね、
So true.
クラフターギャザラーの皆さん
I'm excited for the new diadem.
ね
お待ちいただける。
あとはこれみんなでやる系は
This chat today.
桜
It's sadly always the
入
same.
り口としてもやりやすいと
For real, for real.
せっかくだからやってみようって
そうですね
思い立ついいきっかけにもなると思う。
うん。
Oh god.
いやでさっきもお話ししたように、これ一つ目の星。
I wanna glurp some moon dust. Sniff.
アップデートがね
Alligans are literally sci-fi. We met them in A Realm Reborn and Heavensward.
なっている
Looks ugly and boring. Glurp, glurp.
絵がある
I still haven't finished diadem achievements. I hope this new one will be less like hell. Any illegal aliens in the chat, glurp?
入れる
そうですね。
はい
This.
最後に1枚
Yoshi says the Lopperites will support your
わ
exploration.
かりませんが
Today's only screenshots, but we're almost done with the development, so I can show you a lot during the next live letter.
なるほど。
As I said, first planet during the next update, we'll go to the next one. See, I don't understand why they schedule these live letters if they're, if the development is not that ready.
というわけ
Like, they could just postpone them a little bit and just be like, okay, so we have some footage that people are gonna be excited about.
して
Okay.
いきますので、
はは
ぜひぜひ
I don't know what way this is, but please look forward to
コ
it.
スモエクスプ
Oh,
ロ
they're
ーラ
talking
ーの
about
ご
the
紹介
buddy.
でした。
はい。
Madden way.
ます。
Humming way. Mario
さあ
way.
ここまでが、
Any harder way.
ギャザラークラフターの皆さん向け
Meteor
の、
way.
新しいコンテンツのざっくり紹介だった。
I want to be a Lopperate.
続いてのコンテンツは、今度はバトル側になります。
Delete that
はい、じ
way.
ゃあまず表紙お願いします。
はい、お願いします。
こ
What is
ちらは
that?
ですね、新たな
New
フィ
field
ールド探索
operations
型コンテンツ
occult
蜃気楼の
crescent.
島クレセントアイルと
What
い
is
うタイ
that?
トルに
Now
な
for
って
the battle.
おります。で
The field operation.
は
Finally,
はい
it's
まあ
back.
こ
This is the new variant dungeons? Oh, is it
のそうですね
really?
とかでも出して
That's
いる
cool.
んですけど
New Eureka. Yes,
ごめん
finally.
なさい、今コメントで
Yippee!
非化戦といえば暴力っていうのを見ちゃって
Finally, let's
どう
see
いうことで
how
すか
mid this
バ
will
トル系が来
be.
たよって。
ああ
非化戦といえば
FF5
そうそう
content.
そうそう
Is this like Eureka and
なの
like
で
Eorzea?
エウレカボーゼアに続くフ
はい。
ィールド型探索コンテンツ
Does this imply that we'll
第
get
2弾
relic
ということになりま
weapons
す
that are tied into it?
ではまずは
Looks like new Eureka, right? This is
こ
actually
ちら
kind of
もざっ
exciting.
く
isn't it?
り説明からいこうと思いますが、はい、死の三角海域
In the treacherous waters
存
of
在する
Shade's
三日月島を舞台
triangle
に
lies the
様
occult
々な場所を通じ島の
crescent,
謎を
an
解
isle
明していく
shrouded in
フィール
mystery.
ド探索型
Should you wish to unveil its secrets,
これね、
you must explore the unmapped
聞いたんです。
terrain and
はい
battle against
これ三日
isles
月島
inhabitants.
島じゃない島
Okay, so that is
三日
like
月島を舞台に
Eureka, right?
様々なバトルを通じ
Bermuda zone, says the chat. FF5. Is it
し
FF5?
かない
ですね。
Does someone from the chat who's
くすぐられる
FF5 confirm or deny?
死の三角海。
そもそも蜃気楼の
Please be good. More Eureka.
本当だ。
Res,
蜃
please.
気楼の
Vogue
まあなので
the dragon in front of
非常に
Luigi.
大きなエリアをプレイヤーの皆さんにドンとお届けして、
はい
そこを
Happy,
多数の
happy,
プレイヤーの皆さんで
happy. Let's go.
探索攻略していくと
うん。
いう形の、コンテンツになっております。
はい。
ではこちらも、まあ、スクリーンショット
Content for
を
actual mindless grinders.
話していこう
We're going to
はい
Bermuda.
一枚目お願いします。
Beat the inhabitants and take over?
ほう
Based.
なん別に綺麗じゃん。これはもう明らかに到着したばっかりです。
Should you wish to unveil its secrets? No, I don't think I will. People are never happy. They get new content and they're like, no, I don't think I'm gonna do the new content. I'm just gonna complain about it. Give credit where credit is due. This is cool. Come
なるほ
on.
どね拠点になりそうとかね。
はいはいはい
もう
安心
Thank God it's not a warfield. Eorzea is great again. Pog.
言ってらっしゃる方が
Jungle zone like
まあ別に
Pagos.
この島を
Hope we
破
don't
壊してい
actually
ただ
hunt
きた
the
いわけです。そうだ
inhabitants. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like, oh, we found an island. Let's just colonize it.
型ですから
Right.
では
Yoshi says,
もう
this
一
will
枚
be a big field. You will be exploring it together with multiple other
う
players.
ん
Looks pretty.
いやー、広
Like
そう
we。just arrived.
Mm.
There's even a ship.
なんか浮いてるね。
なんかそうですね。なんだこ
And
れ。
then the chat says, wow, beautiful.
でっかいシャボン玉の。
Is Cassie up? Is Pazuzu up? Ozma 2.0.
なんでしょう。
あるあるね。
何かあります。
ちょ
Beautiful.
っとなんか
Finally some good
イームの
food.
遺跡っぽ
What?
いニュアンスありますね、これ。
Actually excited for this.
確かに確かに。
Anyone else notice the moon?
も
It's
う一枚進めましょう。
はい。
there's like it looks like there's a few of them,
大変
right?
のどかに見えます。
People are like, finally, actual
電
content.
気だし、なんか。
Yo, this is I really don't like this. Like when Yoshi says, what are those bubbles? It's like, you know what those bubbles are.
死の
I don't
三
like
角
this.
海とのギャップよっていう。
I don't know.
わかんないです。その
I don't
中
want
に
to call
生
it
きた先
toddler
にあるの
talk,
かも
but
し
you
れ
know
な
what
い。
I mean. It's like, oh, what's
だから
this?
あらしい
Oh, this must be exciting. Like that's how I used to talk when
Hi.
my son when he was 2. Now he's 5, and if I went like,
Oh.
what's this? And I'd be like,
Like,
you know what it is. Like,
like,
you know what. We know you know what it
Like,
is.
like,
We don't
like,
know, and that's
like,
fine.
意外とあれです。
Island still looks so
いろいろあるもん。
あり
あり
ま
ますすね。
ね
ありますね。
Yoshi.
どうなって文明圏もなんとなくね。
Sky ringworm says the chat.
あります。
Suspect
まあ穏やかで
bubbles.
すね、ここまで。
Assy arena.
近くですね。
They'll need obsidian and moonstone carbuncle.
もう一枚。
Circle arena. Let's go. I see a street shark. Wait.
まあ、これは、
Okay, Yoshi says,
探索、
Hmm,
探索
a
感
space
ある
this
ね
size,
雰囲気。
designed like this, will probably fight something here.
はいはいはい。
これ、
でかいですね。
Raid inside? Says the chat. Looks like an instance
あり
there.
そうありそう。全然ありそう。
Pog. Hmm, interesting. So the chat now has run out of
どういうサイズ感なのかも気になってき
mean things to say.
た。
So now they're just, you know, people who have something nice to say are saying something, and the other ones are just waiting
は
to.
いフィールド全体を皆さんでこう探索攻略していっていただく。
Lots of Japanese, lots of things that make no sense. Can we get an exploration mode in this content, please?
なるほど。
はい。
Exploration fraught with danger.
こんな感じで
Oh, okay, these are cool models, not gonna lie.
楽しむ方がいてもよしと。
なるほど。
まあこれちゃんと
I
時
mean,
間もあるんで
I honestly think that this is nice.
うん。
まだね、ネタバレもあって出せないのもあるんで、
なるほど。
勘弁して
What
い
a
ただきたい。
strange dog.
まあまあ他にも
PS2 model. I don't know,
こ
I
れは
like it.
モンスターとの戦いも
Do laws get sacrificed on top of the temple for the sun god? We love reskinned
まあのど
mobs.
か風景は
I
のど
just
かな。
そうですけど
love farming relic materials. Will not be limited to fades.
こう
Leave
いう
the
まあ
dino
いわゆ
alone.
るフィールド型なの
There's
で
a long
フィールド
boy.
のモンスターをまあもちろんさっきも言ったようにソロでねチクチクやっていく
Not the
もいいし
dinosaur again.
みんなで
Meteor
わーってやったり
PTSD.
うんうんうん
してもいいですし、
Chat today.
さらにですね、
はい。
Long neck boy.
そう
Rothgar not wearing the pigtail
少
hat.
人数での
Over.
連続バトル。
ほ
Stolen from WoW.
う。ほう。
急にね
Shaking my head.
のどかなところに
Okay, that's cool. She has massive
ちょっと敵の
boobs.
雰囲気が怪しくなってきましたね。
そうです。
Oh, listen to the chat. Oh, those are meteors.
はい。なんか。
Looking. Oh
危な
my.
そうですよ。
Holy. Ayo. She is stacked.
突然の
Booba.
ウサギをみんなやられます
Matron's
このウ
teats.
サギも
Nice
モン
side.
スターなのか。
Funny. That rabbit be like, looking. Looking. Smash.
どう
Everyone loves the cubus.
緑だから
Succubus.
違和感
Small?
あんまり
No
ない
big encounters anymore?
まだ
Wood.
まあ連続
Them
バトルですんで
はい。
まあこんな続いての
M says,
は
this boss doesn't really fit the vibe. What happened? Yoshi
Bunny?
says, you think that Bunny is also a boss?
色
Wait,
がね
what?
うん。
Cat says, holy cheeks! Oh shit, holy cheeks indeed. Engage in successive battles with a small party of allies.
違うね
Okay, so this is like a
さら
bait?
に
はい。
連続バトルですから
Pepsi.
いやー、よくない。
うん
これは良く
Pepsi
ないと思
Man.
ってる
Coke Man.
まあ
Pepsi Man got to deal with Coke. Dr. Pepper Man. Another angry Mayo?
はい。
More same models Void sent.
うんうんうん。
Square, please add more desert maps.
なりますし、
はい。
なりますし、続いては
I hope the Void Send means maybe we see more of Zero somehow. Yeah, Zero was a
こ
great
の人数
character.
で大規模な
なるほどね。
Yoshi says we packed this content with many different types of battle this time.
これさ、
よ
こ
く見ると
の岩絶対隠れるやつやろ。
Kat says that's a lot of rocks.
プレイヤー
24
の
man.
サイズがちっちゃいのなんだ。
Boss Fate. Boja 2.0.
一個だけ残るのかと
ね。
思いきや、ね、
うん。
このわかんないじゃん。この十字が急に高速回転しだすかもしれないし。わからない。
Everyone's talking about Boja.
まあ大人数での
That looks like a critical engagement, not a dungeon or a raid.
挑んでみてください
What's a critical engagement?
感じ。
はい。
April will be the latest we get the
で
exploration content. Content, yes.
おお、
Not even releasing on patch day. Grim.
待っとるね。
Yeah, this one
待っとりますね。
待っており
BCE.
ますね。気持ちよさそうに待っておりますね。これは。
Tortue.
よくこの仕事取っ
Tortue.
たら
うん。なんかね。
Oh, critical engagements are the ones
いろん
from
なものが気に
Boja,
なります
right?
ね
気になりますね。
Yoshi says, I think only one rock remains. What if this cross AoE
Yeah.
suddenly starts rotating?
そうなんです
Oh,
よね
he was talking about the previous
左下になんか
screshot
亀の
with the
甲羅
cross
がね
甲羅がある
AoE
ある
thing.
んですよね。
うん
これは
Oh
何か
no! The players are
下
flying.
にもなんかね、
確かに
I
なんかあ
mean,
ります
for
ね。
the
青いの。
Oh, it says
よくわからないですし、
うん。
これは一体どうなるのか。
Reuse model.
まあだから
Turtle.
これまでの坊主
Is
山
that
の
the
経
guild
験を
turtle?
生かして相
No
当の良かったと
duel.
ころ逆に悪かったとこ
No
ろ
footage this
は
time around.
やめて
はいはいは
集合体として作ってます、
い。なるほど。
I wonder if there's anything else that they're gonna show. Like, this is nice, but
大人数、
わあ。むちゃくちゃしよる。
はい、
so does it have any
そう
similarities
どっ
with
ち敵かなみたい
FF5?
な
敵かな
双方多いです。
はい。
あ
こんな
Sin Eaters
感じですねそうね、外周の圧確かに強いですね。これ
そうね。
分かってるな、ここ来たなっていう感じ。
うん。
さあ、同じポーズを、一人だけ違うポーズを取ってるやつの前がアンチです。わかるかまあ、いろんなタイプの バトルが
あり
本当に
そうですね
ございまして、でやっぱりまあ非常にエウレカでね、
はい。
全体で協力してやっていく
I think they might just
で、
either show us something new or that's it.
ああ、はい。
I mean, it's not
今
bad.
実は韓国版とか中国版もそうですけど、
うん
コミュニティがあってこうどんどん新しい人をクリア目指して
Been 2 hours though.
もあって
I think that this
はい
is mostly their
今回
cutoff time.
ございます。
ほう。
レイドもあります今回。
お
1枚見ていきましょう。
おっと。
Wait, oh, 48-man raid. Okay. Challenge a raid with a group of up to 48 players. Okay, that's not bad.
ほほ
これはまたいろんなこ
う。ね。
と
That's not bad.
はあれなんで、いろんななんだろうな仕掛けをやってってもらわなきゃいけないけど、あんまり出せないけど次
Does this 48-man raid will be there from the start?
ほほう。
なんか使うんでしょ
使うんでしょうね。
う。交換しそう。なんか使うんでしょう。
This is not bad. Give credit where credit is
さらに
due.
もう一枚。
はい。
It's content.
何人がここで落ちるのか。まあなのでちょっと良いところをできるだけ集めて、
はははは
最新のとにかくたくさんの人たちで
Demon
いろん
Wall
な
Bridge.
楽しみ方をしていくというコンセプトで
はい
今回作っておりますので、まあバトルコンテンツ、まあ各種バトルたくさんございます。
Insert trap flashbacks
というのが
right here.
まずここまでの。
はい。
なのでこれらの脅威を退けながら、
はい。
三日月島
はい。
の
三日月と。
はい、探索をしていっていただくというのが、前提なんですが、
This is really not that
ちょっ
bad.
とシステム周りを少し、
はい
こっちは
For a lot of
触れてい
things?
こうと思います。
お願いします
ちょっと大丈夫ですかね。
You could say that, you know,
ま
they've
ず
not
レベル
done
に関してですが、
a great job
突入レベルは
Dawntrail, but this is actual
バトルクラス
content that people will spend some time doing, and there's something for crafters and gatherers, and for PvP, and for you know, for combat. I get that there's no footage, but this is like, you know, this is good news, somewhat.
ナレッジレベルというものを今回は上げていただきます。
なるほど。
We really put in a Yoshi says we really put in a variety of different kinds of battle contents into this, so anyone can have something they would enjoy doing together with others. They're trying to bring an MMO into
つ
it.
まりこれあれですね。
To enter
この
this area, the players must have a disciple of war or magic at level 100.
なるほど。
While exploring the occult percent, players will be able to raise their knowledge level, greatly influencing the outcome of battles against the creatures of the Isle.
ございます。
Okay.
そしてちらっとお話しした要素として、
はい。
今回ですね、このクレセントアイルの中だけ、なんですが、
はい。
こちら
I don't know if it'll have
システムジョブというものが
something to do with
システムとして
frolic
存
weapon,
在しておりまして
phantom jobs. What's phantom
クレセン
jobs?
トアイルに
What?
独自のジョブっていうものがあります。
うん。
で、その任意の、ジョブをサポートジョブに設定することで、
ほうほう
メインジョブ、メインにしてるジョブの
People are saying FF11. Is that like what it means to have like a sub job?
使える
On the Isles, players will have access to unique jobs known as phantom jobs. When equipped, they will grant players new actions that can be used with their main job. So this is something that they got from 11, from what I understand, right? Some people are saying
サ
FF5.
ポートス
Some people say FF11.
ほ
ファントムフリーランサー
People are liking this.
気にな
This
る
is not bad. This is actually looking like fun content.
これが先日来話題のサポートジョブ。
そうですね。で、
I don't mind
じゃあ
that.
そのサポートジョブって、
はい
まあどんな
そうですね。
感じっていう
妄想が膨らむところです。はい。
こちらまず、まあメインジョブ今このコンテンツに突入して戦士でいきますよという時に、 サポートジョブ、例えばモン
I think they're gonna give an example. Main job,
と
warrior, phantom job, monk.
カウンター
Gain access to actions such as
使
phantom
用
kick
可能になって
and occult counter, improving your offensive
アッ
capabilities.
プしますよ。
はい。
で、さらに
I think it's a cool feature. It's not like in the entire game, so it doesn't change the full gameplay
などが
that we already know.
使用
But this actually allows you to be a little creative and have fun with
パーティーを
it.
組んだ時の
Yes.
サポート面がアップ
It's kind of
なの
nice.
でここは自由に何を
Not saying tank vipers.
ところを、考えていた
そっか。何をつけるかで、何が使えるかが変わってくる。
もう FF5 をねふんだんに取り入れていこうではないかと。
はい。
高井宏が初めて関わった。
なるほど。
If your phantom job is barred, you gain access to actions such as mighty march, improving your supportive capabilities. This is cool.
使ってでまあ
I really think it is.
じゃあ他にさ、
はい
補助部どんなのあるのというのを、
はい
ちょっと最後にお知らせしておこうかな。
Yeah, this is
が
basically when you.
え
That's the thing. The
ー
if you don't skip through levels, the jump is too high. So you need to be on max level to just enter this place, right? So that's a little annoying. So a lot of people buy the story skips or the level skips, and they just don't play the story at all, and then go through into this. So what's possible is Geomancer, Ranger, Berserker, Time Mage, Chemist, Cannoneer. These are nice. I'm glad that they're putting so much from the other Final Fantasy games. This is nice. I think the chat's actually really excited for, for the first time. People are like, oh, it's awesome, it's cool.
ジョブっていうのはまあできるだけこう新しいジョブを足して本編側に出していこうと思うんですけど。
What's a shame is that everyone is excited, but we're not gonna get to see how it looks in game.
MMORPG としての14のメカニクスに
But this is, I think this is nice. They say and more, right? So they're not done. People are asking for
例えば
Mystic Knight, for Corsair.
使えてなんぼじゃん。でもさ、バトルコンテンツ
Someone keeps saying like, oh, please add sub jobs for main game. I don't think that's a good idea because it would be. I think that would be taking a massive risk because it would change the concept of literally the entire game.
いろいろ我々の欲望のままに。
なるほど。ここでなら好き。
Drill Nation, Machinas plus Cannoneer, more gun.
どこまでとかだったらいいんじゃね結構好き勝手やってみたいな。
I mean,
ローテーション考えてさ、他のジョブとのバランスを取ろうとすると無理だけど、こう壊れスキルをここだったら入れても
なるほど。
それ以上に敵側を
this is
い
not
ろいろやれば
bad.
確かに。
面白くできるだろうっていうことなんで。
なるほど。
まあその確定とは言わないですけど、ここに出てくるジョブは
What sucks though is some people in the chat are already like, oh, we'll never get Berserker now, or we'll never get Geomancer now, or whatever. Now they're like, oh, now that these jobs are here, we'll never see it in the actual game. So I think in a way that they made an exclusivity list of things that truly will never be a main job in FF14. Maybe. Because if you have a Geomancer, one day you're not going to be able to go back and select Geomancer plus Geomancer or whatever. This is what Yoshi says about this. FF14 is an MMO after all, so looking into the future, we want to implement new jobs in 8.0 and beyond. But for some players, there are obviously jobs from past FF series that they have a lot of memories with. But unfortunately, some of these jobs simply fit the concept of FF as an MMO. Time Mage as an example. But we did think, maybe in this kind of content, a phantom or a support job, maybe we can go a little crazy with it. I like that. That's good. So while there's a small chance, he says, oh, some of these jobs make it to the main game in the future. He says small chance. We don't know. He didn't want exclusive. Ezrax, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How's everyone? How's your stream?
Just raided with 12 viewers.
So much. Welcome in, everyone. My name is V. I am a variety streamer. I play Final Fantasy XIV, and I do a little bit of speedrunning here, and also now we're watching the Final Fantasy XIV live letter, which I've been quite excited about, but also very cautiously optimistic. So they're giving us some information on what's coming in Final Fantasy XIV in the 7.2 patch. So we're just getting some really nice updates. Azrex, how's your stream? Thanks so much for the raid, and welcome in everyone. Azrex, if you have to take care of yourself after the stream, eat, pet your pets, hug your loved ones, all this stuff. Your community's in good hands. And Lumber Snack, thank you so much for the follow, and welcome in. Hope everyone's doing well and having a fine day. Any Final Fantasy XIV players? Welcome home! Also, Ezrex and Illyrian, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Oh, I just got to Heaven's Ward and got to level 60 red mage. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Welcome home! I am so excited for you. I wish I could forget everything and go back and play the game at that time and not know anything. I would love that. I would love that. You're in for such a treat. And thanks again. Really appreciate that. So, mostly Final Fantasy players, right? Yeah, exactly. And you'll see. As you're going through the game, you'll see. I know, I wish I could experience it for the first time. I want to go through, you know, I love even, like, I love Stormblood, I love Heaven's Ward, I love all the expansions. Like, I want to replay Shadowbringers, Endwalker, like, all these expansions and not know anything. Oh, we're getting weapon enhancements in 7.2. It is amazing. It is, especially when you're a Sprout, people are very welcoming. Oh, nice to meet you. Thank you again. Weapon enhancements. I think, are they going to talk about relics? Is this relics? Not me introducing FF14 updates like it's something new and you coming in with an FF14 community. Oh, but then I don't have to explain it. You guys know everything. To make the tombstone related relics, I think that this might just be about the actual weapon relics. So Yoshi says, and by the way, this is translated on the Final Fantasy XIV unofficial fan Discord. So Muna is translating from Japanese, so I'm reading the Discord as well. Yoshi says, this will also keep getting updates in the 7.x series, all about the occult crypt. Right? And he says, got a lot of feedback from around the world that players wanted a field exploration content like this, so we listened and tried to put in as much as we could. We always get the feedback that our weapon side quests are too much, and we made them easy. Now they're too easy. Difficult finding the right balance. This time we went back to the beginning. So, what if there are Atmos? Wait, what? It says weapon enhancements and not relics? People are saying we're going back to ARR? So what's happening? Well, it isn't exactly Atmos this. Okay, so for someone who was there during the Realm Reborn, since I haven't, what is Atmos? Help me out here. I'm also kind of new. Well, kind of. I started playing in at the beginning of Shadowbringers. That's when I was doing my MSQ. So a few years ago, maybe. Oh. And I don't know everything. In the 7.x patch series, 2 methods will be available for weapon enhancement. 1, exploring the occult crescent. Okay. And 2, let me snooze these ads. No tombstones, people are asking. Yes, please don't. Engaging with existing activity. So stay tuned for more details in the next letter live. Where is it ending? What? Is there anyone? The chat says, is there anyone here too scared to play FF4? Wait, what? Not a Boja reskin, by the way. Back to Boja again for relics, perfect. You're gonna pull a Boja again, make it mandatory at the very end again. I doubt that. This is looking okay. This is not awful. I mean, it's looking It's looking like they listen to a lot of
でも
feedbacks,
あれ
and
です
I
よ
know they're
そのさっき
trying. Like, I'm
サポ
trying
ート
to not
と
be
かもバーって見ていただきましたけど
unforgiving
はい
or anything.
育てる要素いっぱいあるから
確かにね
それらを育ててる間にねきっと武器も育つんじゃないかなっていう
なるほど
Says it's like Shadowbringers, you can choose to do relics in a new field zone or run dungeons or phase probably.
あ
Yoshi says, there will be 2 methods for weapon enhancements. If you keep playing the occult crescent, you'll be able to make a weapon. And for players who prefer the existing content, that will also be an option. That's fine. Says, but I cannot yet say how that will look like
ま
exactly.
たフィードバックをねもらえる
Oh, no worries. No worries, Ezrex. It's just 6 a.m. You probably have a long day ahead of you. No worries. No worries. Do get some sleep. Thank you so much for the lovely raid. And make sure to get some rest. And hopefully I get to catch you as well. Thank you. Your community is in good hands. Don't worry. And get some sleep.
12って神様いるじゃん
おるおる
The fact alone that we just got a Hilda's hairstyles, people have been begging since heaven's word. I mean,
巡り
they are
確率ドロップ
listening.
あれじゃないみたいな
Thank you, Ezra. That's lovely of you. Thank you so
皆
much.
さんだいぶフェイト
Appreciate
も
it.
ね
Just for context, today we started a stream playing Persona 5 Royale. I'm playing Personas for the first time, so I finished 3, which I'm also speedrunning during the weekends. And I played 4, and now I'm playing Persona 5 Royale. So I've been playing that before. And holy shit, thank you so much for the
Ezra
bits!
just cheered 100 bits
前回
for the
Thank you.
kindness. I
Aw,
hope you have a great rest of stream.
thanks so much. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Don't have the Tancred hairstyle for Bunny Boy makes me weep. Oh goodness. It's like Bunny Boys really suffer with the hair. Like you need more hair choices. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm in my Persona era. I'm loving it, and I'm just finished the 4th palace in Persona 5, so I've been playing through that as well.
はいはい
The chat is saying game has content finally. Like it's not like it doesn't have content. That things have been a little rough lately, but
パッチ 7.2 シリーズでバトル系
the
の
old story is still there, still good, still there for everyone to enjoy. Especially if you haven't been through it yet, you'll love it. You have months and months and months of no
普
worries.
通にレイド来ますからね
Says
本当ですよそうですね
Yoshi says every media tour feedback was similar all around the world that people wanted something more engaging and memorable.
あ
Yes, wouldn't that be great?
あね息つ
Boji shouldn't have out of instance options, says someone in the chat. What do you
な
think?
ればならんは
Yeah, I still don't understand why they have an IKEA poster in the back, but hey, everyone's like, IKEA! IKEA!
まあこちらね 7.2 に全部同時実装じゃなくてちょっと順々に
Always so weird to me when they make contents for us to do, they make another usually faster way to do it by avoiding it.
あのパッチ
I mean, yeah, it's like, oh, it's like, you know, being really nice. Like, oh, if you don't like this, you can do this. But then, you know, but then if they don't do that, then everybody's like, oh, yeah, they're making us do this. They're making us go through Hildebrand. They're like, you can never please everyone. That's
とい
true.
うことで、パッチ 7.2
Yoshi says there's going to be 2 exploration contents,
はい
but don't forget there will also be a new raid.
ということで PLL もだいぶこれで終わりに近づいて
Miyuna's been amazing when it comes to translating all of this, so
などなどお持ちしておりますので、最後そちらを確認していきたいと
more
思います
details about release schedule in the next live letter, which I can't say how long that will be.
動画からご覧いただ
Wait,
き
how
たい
long until the live letter, or how long the live letter itself will be? What's that? No. Is that a new accessory? Is that a new emote?
はい、
はい
What is that?
ファイナルファンタジー14とインスタックス
In collaboration with Instax, the instant camera from Fujifilm, we are delighted to introduce an all-new emote with the release of patch 7.18 delivered Tuesday, February 25. If this is not for everyone, I will be so mad. I love this! We'll stay tuned on the Lowstone for a screenshot sweepstakes to celebrate the Snap Happy collaboration. What if it's like not for all the countries?
この辺の詳細また後日発表いたしますので
Is it a sweepstake? Is it a competition? Is it a... What is it?
これはだいぶ、
はい
あの両者こだわ
Is it gonna be for everyone?
ポーズもそうですし
Catching people in 4K says the chat. I will buy this. If it's a collaboration, that means that you probably have to buy something, right? What if it's not available for everyone? I really want that. It's weird how I was just looking through the raid content and I'm like, oh yeah, that's lovely or whatever. Then I see a camera emote and I'm like, oh, I want to play the game again. Oh god. Be an account-wide emote, right? It's going in my cringe collection. Oh, come on. It's cute. People need to recognize these little wins. Unless it's like a paid collaboration for Japan only or something. Yeah, if it's an app, that's fine, I think, for as long as it doesn't even have to... I guess it doesn't even have to be free, but the problem with these collabs is that it's mostly like not a worldwide thing. It's either America or Japan or something or one of them, and then people can't, do it. Well, other people can't do it. People are like, camera, is this a machinist reference? New machinist buffs? Let's go. Beastmaster won't be mentioned until 7.4. Yeah, maybe not. Announcing the Echoes of Vanadil discount campaign. What the fuck is that? Warriors of Light, oh, subscribe to Final Fantasy XIV can receive a discounted basic service fee for Final Fantasy 11! Oh, for 30 days! This is a great opportunity for those who have yet to step into Vanadil or those who have been taking a break. I've been wanting to start playing! Oh, that's cool! What? How much is the discount? Okay. Alright, I can do that. Okay, I'd like to do that. Is it worth it? People are kind of complaining that they can't play both under one subscription. I get that FF11 still needs to make money, but at the same time, this is something. This is not bad. Bundle 2 subs together. I mean, it would be nice, wouldn't it? I mean, some people, most people who used to play 11, they don't play 11 anymore because it's like a double subscription. I mean, why not? How long is this campaign? Some people say FF11 sub is currently active, doubt I'll get a discount. What if you unsubscribe? Like, people do play 11, it seems. Yoshi says more details on the lodestone soon about the emote, I think. Don Tacos collaboration, Toral de Tacos. Oh, this is just for Japan. Okay, so when it's very local, they write it like this. Okay, so he says, we are collaborating with taco-flavored tortilla chip brand Don Tacos, who are celebrating their 30th anniversary. The collaboration set includes Toral de Tacos and other flavors. Also, this is just flavors. It's not like an in-game item, is it? I don't think so. Yoshi says, we've received positive feedback about Juno from players who played 11 before, so we thought this might also be a good opportunity to make entry into that world a little easier for 14 players. I'd love that. I really want to. Not sure if, let me see if Neon is here. He's struggling with internet a little bit today, but no, he doesn't seem to be here. That's okay. But yeah, I kind of wanna start playing it. Why not? Someone from the chat says, why do you want me to come back from Japan to have this collaboration? I just came back this morning. So, are they gonna announce why they have an IKEA logo in the back? Is this gonna remain a mystery? What's happening here?
4パッ
はい、4パッケージに加えまして、
ク。はいはい。
ドンタコスの定番のフレーバー
あーはいはいはい
2種
はいはい。
の
Okay.
合計6袋が入ったものが
Spanish dub when? Oh god.
微妙にやっぱりね、ちゃんとここに通常って言いながらさ、ちゃんとね、コラボレーション
そうそうそう
しているから。はは。
いやー
Someone is asking, are they finished talking about the game and are now showing chips?
もともとドンタコスのキャラだったんじゃないのぐらいの
ハマり具合だよね、こ
やばい
れ
で。すよね。
Medieval prices, can't wait to pick these up from my local Tesco.
で裏にモロコス様のメッセージ
お
もついてるんですけど、
はいはい。
なかなかのこと言って
I think that they're gonna show some collaborations right now, and I think that mostly the live letter itself is over. I'm gonna continue streaming, of course, and we're gonna continue with Persona 5. So I'm actually just smack bang in the middle of a social link. Omega! What the hell? Thank you for the 15, Omega. Shit, I don't have alerts here on this scene. Thank you so much for contributing to my mic fund. Did you know that my mic is on the last legs? Thank you so much. Shit, no alerts on this scene because this is a reaction scene. I'm sorry about that. Thank you, I appreciate you.
で
You know what? Do you know what?
ねって
This mic, it takes me half an hour to edit audio whenever I make a new video because it generically creates the sound that you for some reason can't hear on stream, but when I record myself, it sounds like I'm underwater and blowing bubbles. Alerts really fun. Yeah, this is the scene where I have like half of the alerts down when I like react to something or whatever so that it doesn't cover it. Didn't expect you now. Thank you. It's awful. It takes like half an hour to edit. Like the mic is just dying. So thank you. Thank you for that. We're 35, 15, no, 25 in. And we're halfway to the Persona 3 Reload character tier list that we're gonna make together. I'll make sure to plan these events. I'm excited. And when Neon comes in, that's not what I was gonna say. When Neon comes back,
て肉感もちょっとあるみたい
he's gonna bring me those beans and the toxic wastes and all of these disgusting little things that I can have for every like 5 or 10 or whatever. I've ordered those already. I just can't get them right now. So I'm gonna make it a little bit more fun in the meantime. That's not what I'm.
俺赤ワイン欲しい
Thanks so much, in all seriousness. Poor thing. I've been wanting those. I've been wanting those so badly. I can't wait. But I think I won't see him for another 2 months, maybe. I don't know. Too long.
我々別に
Thank you, Meg. I appreciate you.
そうはいかないんですよ
漏れなくご購入された方は
Hopefully this thing lives for a little bit longer.
再生していただければ吉田の TV
Someone from the chat says, great, we are a mukbang stream now.
はいということで
Perfecto. Yoshi getting that 3% experience boost. Okay, is there more collabs? Is there anything else? Or can I go play Persona? We're excited to announce a brand new collaboration between Final Fantasy XIV and Black Milk Clothing, the fashion brand renowned for its unique licensed prints. Glamour yourself into a range of signature styles featuring instantly recognizable motifs from the world of Final Fantasy XIV. And this is also probably Japan exclusive. Yoshi says, wait, if I read this, it's gonna give a bad image to the product. Oh shit, he was about to read the chips, what's it called? Contents, right? Oh goodness. Most of the items on it are already sold out. Really? Already? How? How do people know about it? No, it's fine. He read the package description of Mr. Corn. Do we still have leftover wine from when Sakaguchi-san was here? These do make you want to have a drink. Anyone who buys these, please read the description on the back and have a clip of me reading it on the side. Oh god, what the hell? Is he gonna wear that? Is he gonna wear the dress? No one's wearing the dress? Who's wearing the dress? Is Yoshi wearing the dress? Someone's wearing the dress. Who's gonna wear the dress? Oh, it was on the list of the Q stuff is gone. Ah, I see. The chat is also asking for the dress. I mean, this coat does look cute. Someone has to wear the dress. Come on. This coat has drip. Not gonna lie, it looks awesome. That's something, right? A Rizzler. It looks good, doesn't it? It's dope. This is probably sold out, isn't it? Hitman class confirmed. But the dress. I don't think they should put it on Lodestone before they announce it on the stream. Like, why was it there? Like, that's kind of unfair. You see it on stream, you click on the link, and you're like, aw, you know? Not cool. Not cool. Neo Yoshi P. Another live letter I get to walk away from in tears, says someone in chat. I mean, it's a cool coat, and it has a, oh shit, it's like longer on one side. That's dope.
ミルクのサイトから購入いただけるので、ご覧の URL とか、あと X と
That
か
is
い
dope.
ろいろ出てますので、そちらを見ていただければいいんですが、ものによりですね、現在すでに
Well, maybe they'll restock it, but I don't know. I don't like how it was just. I don't know if they tweeted it and if they said, "Hey, we have new items on Lodestone," and now they're announcing it. They should have saved it for the live letter. Someone said funeral dress. It's not a funeral.
設置されていますので、欲しいなと思った方はそちらで登録しておいていただけると、再販が決まったらお知らせされる。
Yeah, people in the chat are like, "Are they out of stock? What the fuck?" Right?
ぜひ見てみていただければと思いますので。
There's gonna be ads now. I snooze them lots of times. We are out of snoozes right now.
着せておりますが、そうなんですよ。ブラックミルクのご紹介者。これあれなんですよね。ちょうど先日、
Okay.
オーストラリア行ったじゃないですか。
In Discord, they say some designs and sizes might be out of stock already,
いろんなコラボ
but there will be more stock added.
ね。
Kind of disappointing that they didn't give a chance to everyone watching the live letter.
なるほどね。マネキンにちゃんと服を着せ
To just kind of be like, first come, first serve. I don't know if you can get like a newsletter for the Lodestone, and like if there's an update, you get it in a mail. Maybe you can.
The Primal's live in Japan darkest before
The Primal's concert at the Yokohama Arena is now available on Blu-ray. Blu-ray. Anyone has a disc reader still? Purchase a special box version of the additional merch. North America, Europe, March 2025, release date is approximate, any changes will be updated on the product page. Tifa Black should have listed them on their site after the... Oh, Tifa, yeah. Oh, I love how your phone... How your phone puts... Instead of to be frank, it was Tifa. Now we all know what you type a lot. I love it. Okay, they're just advertising this. I really gotta pee, and then we're gonna play some Persona 5. I'm just past the 4th palace, and I'm doing social links. So, not huge story spoilers or anything, but yeah, just wanted to give you a heads up. We are in the middle of ads, and I have to pee, so I will be right back.